guys, welcome back to more Tales Adventures. For once, we're not opening up on the map screen, but instead we're waiting to see what's beyond, which is the map screen. Haha, gotcha. Anyway, we've actually unlocked the Lake Crystal, and this is why we have the extreme speed equipped. Now, while I can shoot, and that's all nice and dandy, you'll want to have extreme speed out, because the extreme speed will let you... It'll actually let you traverse this section nice and easily. However, right now I'm trying a different approach just to see if I can improve my strategy, because you can lose a lot of HP here. And you notice that I can't jump this. But that's what we have this little turbine for. Extreme speed will give you both speed and super huge hops. Gosh dang it. Just take the hit, Tails. Take the hit. As we are now riding on 29 HP. Now, dang. You know, there's probably... I have a list of worst enemies in the game. That guy in the log, he might be my new #1 now that I think about it. Because, he is nigh unavoidable. Which is why, actually, I'm going to switch to my Vulcan right now. Oof, that was close because, actually, if I went back too far, I might have gone into the previous area. Whoa. You gotta be very careful here. You use extreme speed to get up higher. You actually want to listen to the charge up, because depending on the charge up, you'll either have a short hop or a long hop. I say long and like high. But you want to make sure you don't burn out. Otherwise, you'll just get a regular jump. There we go. We climbed that one nice and easily. That's the highest one we ever went on, was in the first screen. Anyway, we're coming up to a jerkish section right here. Oh, this guy right here. Oh, I hate the log guys. I hate them so much. I hate those regular logs too. Yeah, we're definitely going to make a trip home. But now we're going to deal with more dive bombers. Because that's what everybody wants at this point. When you're probably riding in here on like 3 HP left. And these guys doing like 4 HP a pop. If I'm correct, there's one more log. Yeah. Yeah, that log can be the end of you. Just like a last-ditch effort. But now we've unlocked Poly Mountain too! So we could explore the other half of this mountain. But not yet, because we're going home and get more HP. And I'm actually going to check my inventory one more time. Just to make sure... Yes, I do still have night vision on. Okay. Because this is where we'll be needing it, because unlike Poly Mountain 1... Poly Mountain 2 is inside the mountain for realsies. Last one was sort of like going through a couple passageways. Just have your night vision out, use it, and there you go, you can see. You don't need to keep it equipped. You just need to activate it per screen. Okay, now we're going to actually drop here. Be very careful. I'm going to open up that little area off to the side. So we may have ourselves a standing point. For when we send out T-Pup. Oopsie, not yet. I like T-Pup. I'll split out your emotions. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now you may go, T-Pup. I'm sorry, please don't put me on the couch. And we get ourselves the item radar. We're 2/3 of the way done with this game now, guys. And they're just now giving us a radar. Let's see, do I have more items to show off? Yeah, I think I do. I'll probably show off what that does later. Anyway, actually, aside from just going down there, if you just ignore that entire bottom section, you'd move on to the very next act of this zone of the Poly Mountain. Okay, now we won't be finding another Chaos Element in here, that's for sure. So I'm actually just going to preemptively get my HP down a bit lower, so when we actually have to exit the stage, it won't take as long for us just standing in one spot. I think 36 would be a good point. Just roughly half health that we have off. And, well, that's not too much of a problem. And yeah, even inside this mountain, deep inside its dark recesses, we have wind zones. And with the wind comes its various types. And yes, there will be a no-fly zone. I tell you, man, it's just cannot catch a break sometimes. But then again, I guess that's what's to be expected when you're playing a game where you get to fly over anything. The game developers have to be like, well, we can have them fly over this, and we spent time in this puzzle, making this puzzle. And we want to destroy this floor, but don't go down it. Don't go down it, because that's a bottomless pit. So we're going to send out T-Pup. T-Pup, do your thing. And if you don't jump, T-Pup will carry on his properties of just standing on the ground, which will allow you to activate flying. Jumping, however, will not let you fly for some reason, as you hear me tapping. You have to fly from the ground, strange as it sounds. Anyway, we've got ourselves the Fang power-up. Also, I guess, like Knack the Weasel power-up? Yeah, essentially... Ah, T-Pup! You know what? Let's just call him back. Essentially, that one will allow you to, get more, HP out of enemies. Yeah, the HP drops will be more plentiful. You don't have to, like, press the B button when you kill a guy, though. You just have to have it in your inventory, so you don't even have to, like, highlight it. It comes with its own caveat in that, well, that's valuable inventory space being occupied for, well, an otherwise useless item. Because, well, there's plenty of HP to be had in the walls, my friend. Anyway, I'll probably try showing it off. I've never really gone out of my way to do so. But you know, I made a commitment when I started this Let's Play, and that would be show off the items. And I'm like, okay. So let's see, have I shown off everything in my inventory? I haven't really talked about the triple bomb when I've used them, but yeah, look at that blast radius, isn't it beautiful? F that mouse. He deserved 3 times the firepower. Okay, that's not doing it. Let's actually get the more lenient arc of our remote bomb. There we go. Ah, I got the bat, but he got me too. Explosions do nothing. Ah! Hey, I did it that time. And that time, I am on a roll. It would be a spin, like a spin dash, but Tails can't do that in this game. Or can he? More on that later. Okay, we're actually going to whip out the triple bomb for this. We get a better arc throw. Yeah! And now we jump in here. Ah! Careful with that. We're actually going to try to get ourselves... Be very careful with the segment. Oh, that was the one thing I did not want to happen. Well, the two things I did not want to happen. One of them being that I was going to fall. The other was that I destroyed the floor. So now I have to kind of fly some distance here. As you saw, there's a no-fly zone. So we're in quite the predicament now. And of course it happens when I'm on recording because I've otherwise done this perfectly. Ah. Okay. That's still pretty bad, but with our remote bombs, we do this no problem. It'll push us down a bit. That won't be too much of an issue. Now we're in here, and all's good in the neighborhood. Okay, we made it a speedy recovery. Actually going to open up more roof space. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, whoa. Why did my flight kick in so late? I demand to have my itinerary checked. Airline jokes, what's up with that? Anyway, this level is just going on ever so nicely. The one time I should have quick saved. The one time. Ah, well. Actually, my quick save is pretty far back now that I think about it. Well, relative to my other ones, it's pretty far back. Get triple bomb out for that better arc. Yeah. Actually, there's no, yeah, the no-fly zone's still here. Never mind. I was about to say that the no-fly zone was gone, but I would be wrong. And last thing I want to do is be wrong on an informative Let's Play such as this. But the no-fly zone is actually gone up here, so I may reach this comfortably. It is, however, back when I try going this way. So, just have to do it manually. Good old platforming 101, and you'll get through no problem. Come on, triple bombs, just clear the way for me. And all's good in the neighborhood for our next item, because Poly Mountain 2 actually leads to a dead end, as you can see right here. The only thing right there is just get yourself some wall rings for all your troubles. But there is an alcove, and with alcoves come uses for our teapup fellow. And so we'll just send them through here and down the shaft. Nothing there. And we get ourselves this item, the large bomb. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we go all the way back into episode 2. Oh, gosh dang it, Bat! You just ruined everything. Yeah, just go. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you anymore. I'm just gonna go over here and embrace lava death. But yeah, we're going back to the realm of episode 2 because we're going to the volcanic tunnel now, so we may get to the items that we left back there. Because remember when I said we needed a stronger weapon, a second stronger weapon? Well, that's what that large bomb is for. Because the napalm bomb, well, it wouldn't cut that one. Also, word to the wise, when you're on the password screen, press start to enter password. Pressing A will toggle as well will be, just in different directions. So if you're pressing A and all that's happening is just changing digits, well, first press B to get back to what it was before, then press start, and you'll be able to resume. Anyway, now with new equipment, and that regular bomb just trying to get back in here, we now have the large bomb to use, as well as... let's get the item radar. And let's go show off the truth behind that which lies hidden away in the volcanic tunnel. Now, because it's back where I said it where it was, I hope you've been bringing your remote bombs, because we will still need to proceed through that one area that I mentioned before when we killed ourselves the first time, when we had to exit via the conventional means. Because, well, we still have to get through that segment where we throw our remote bombs through that shaft to get that mouse enemy. Because I don't have my speed shoes, I can't just plow through here a la Sonic proper style. So I'm afraid I cannot make the Blue Hedgehog proud today. I can, however, use my awesome flight speed to just fly through everything here. Now, while I am taking a lot of hits, you'll actually want to get your HP up. Because, well, keep your HP up anyway. Because there is an exit to this level. Yeah, another exit. I mean, it won't update on a new area on your map, but it will actually boot you back out to the map screen, which kind of gets you wondering why it doesn't do that for other places. But as we go down through here with these little fire shafts, we come back to this fork in the road that I mentioned last time, and also last time I got hurt there. So we now whip out to the large bomb. This bomb you sort of drop immediately on your place, and then it blows up. See? You don't throw it, you just drop it. But we go through this little area, and we're actually coming up to yet another boss, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you want to keep those large bombs out. Well, you can't drop large bombs when you're flying. This is going to be interesting. Don't come here low on health, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Actually, hang on. Oh, okay. Whew. That could have been bad. Seeing as I can't drop those while in flight. Whoa, 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 game, whoa. Don't be pulling that on me. Get some more rings. Alright, yeah, so like I said, we're coming up onto the boss again. Not to say that we're refighting a boss, but to say that more bosses already, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. We're actually going to take this moment to drop some bombs. More bombs. Even more bombs! Is this not the hypest gameplay you could ever imagine? Just waiting for bombs to explode over and over. But yeah, now we come to a bit of a fork in the road. To the left, and the right. The boss is actually straight down to the left. And there's two ways you can fight him. There's the right way, and then there's the smart way. The right way is actually not in the right way. The smart way is on the right way. You use your large bomb to get through. Yeah, one more. We're actually going to go down here into this little area that's been a bit hollowed off by itself. You notice that Tails' animation for flight is different than before. That's because we've leveled him up so much that he's now more confident in his flight. And also, the music has changed because the boss has activated. We've been actually going under the boss. In fact, he's right over there. Now, being the smart, two-tailed fox fellas that we are, we have the advantage on him. We're actually blowing up the boss from behind. We've already got him into phase 2, ladies and gentlemen. And with this bomb, he is dead. That's it. It's over. Was it not everything you hoped it'd be? Now, unfortunately, I did not save state, so I cannot show off what that boss is supposed to look like. Ah, well. Anyway, he'd be right here, and he looks very familiar to that last boss we fought. And I'll be honest, I've never fought him the correct way because I've always gone the exploration route over the progression route. So, yeah, I've always fought the boss that way. But now we have the extra armor power-up. Another non-mandatory item, but oh, is it good. Oh, it's very good.